G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the season finale of the Aston Villa Career Mode series. The season finale for, I believe, season number 7. And by no means is our season close to done because we have a lot on the line in today's episode. We're going to go across to the calendar here. 3 games remain in the Premier League. And we are 9 points clear of Arsenal. So if we pick up one singular point in these last 3 games, we will be crowned Premier League champions. So I think the odds of us winning the Premier League are very, very strong. But the big game, the one that I am so excited and nervous about, is the FA Cup final. Now, you will remember, I believe it was season 3 or season 4. We made it to the FA Cup final and put in one of our worst performances of the series as we went down comfortably to Liverpool. We haven't won the FA Cup yet. We get a second chance, and I'm extremely hopeful that we will take our chance here as we have Manchester City in the FA Cup final. So it's an episode you will not want to miss. If you go on to enjoy it and you've enjoyed this season as a whole, make sure you leave a like on the video. Scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. But let's get right into the episode. So we are going to have a training session here. A lot of our regen players getting put through their paces. I expect maybe Ferrari, but definitely Van Arenberg to go up in overall, and both Ferrari and Van Arenberg do. Ferrari now at an 85 rating. Go on, Francesco. So here we are, fellas. It's a sunny afternoon in South England. We are taking on Southampton here at St. Mary's with an opportunity to lock up the Premier League title. A draw or a win will see us mathematically become Premier League champions. So there it is. Arsenal did get the win, so they are still in the hunt. If they lost in their game, then we would have won regardless. So here's a look at the Southampton starting 11. Angus Gunn is the man in between the sticks. They're rocking a 5 at the back formation. It's an interesting side there. Nobody stands out at the moment. It's a strong midfield of Ward-Prowse, Højbjerg and Lamina, Defrel and Laporta up front. And now taking a look at our side, it is still a pretty strong side. I just want to get the job done here. I want to become champions. A few rotational players in there, of course. May starting because we're missing Kimpembe, Ferrari into the starting 11. And then I have kept Calvert-Lewin up front with the top goal scorer in the Premier League, Gabriel Jesus. Ferrari going here to Jesus. Come on, early opportunity. We see Lozano. Lozano's going to go to Wan-Bissaka. I'm going to have it with Wan-Bissaka. It's a terrible shot, but it turns into a beautiful cross. Oh, we take the lead here. That was a shot with Wan-Bissaka. That is the best, worst shot I've ever seen. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin, no, Jesus I should say, gives us the lead here. 10 minutes into the game. Wow, look at this, beautiful play. But this here was a first time shot. Oh, it's gone out to Højbjerg. Lamina through. Beaten at the near post, and Southampton have scored off the kickoff, which isn't great. I hate that that's the default celebration this year. I hate when they go and celebrate with their manager, but that was shit defending. Mentally I was like, all right, we've scored, we're going to win the Premier League now. But Southampton have equalised here. Look at this defensively. That was a nice ball in. We half cleared, and they've just gone through. Lars Lucas May not marking his man. Come on. Trying to get ourselves back in front. Jesus and Calvert-Lewin linking up. Brandt to Calvert-Lewin. Ball being passed around here. Julian Brandt green times it but forces a save out of Angus Gunn. They're on the attack here, Southampton. Lamina going there to whatever his name is. The ball's just being shared around here. It's been such a dull game here. But they've sold us up the river with that one. Højbjerg shoots! And Højbjerg scores. What the fuck? It's literally the 74th minute. It has been nothing happening for the past hour almost. And Southampton have had one shot there and scored an absolute belter with Højbjerg. That's ultimate difficulty for you. Nothing could happen. They get an inch of space and make you pay for it. That is a beautiful finish from Højbjerg. And just like that, this Premier League title is not as safe and secured as we might have thought. Gallagher going there. They've hit that one. It was a block. I think if that wasn't blocked, that was seriously a danger of going into the back of the net. Win that, Mendy. Good stuff from Mendy to win the ball. Jesus wins the little 50-50 there. Gabby Jesus would have loved him in the middle. He's going to put it back post. Irving Lozano, there it is! Chucky Lozano, with 5 minutes to go, has equalised for us here and might just have won us the Premier League title. I just belted that one, hoping for the best. Lozano, a handy player in the air. And we are now 5 minutes away from mathematically becoming Premier League champions. Come on, lads. We're into extra time here, or stoppage time. There's 2 minutes for us to hold on here. We win the ball back, and we win the Premier League. Get in front of it, Kimpembe. Good stuff, mate. I'm just going to take it to the corner here. Hold it up. Clear it. Deflection. That's exactly what we needed. Now we're going to run out the clock here. We're going to pass it to Ferrari. Jesus picked up an injury, which isn't good. But Aston Villa are going to be going back-to-back as Premier League champions. The scenes are chaotic. We know that we have mathematically done it. I don't think we're going to be getting the title celebrations today. I think we wait for the Newcastle game. But we know that mathematically we have done it. It has been such an up and down season for us, but you can't disagree that it has been our best season on the pitch, our most consistent one. And I think a big part of that goes to Gabby Jesus, our star man. He's come in and he has been so clinical for us. No title celebrations today, but Aston Villa are going back to back. So Gabby Jesus, his injury is only a bruised shoulder. Just 5 days on the sidelines for him. That looks real nice. Me and Gabby Jesus with the Premier League title. Can't wait to lift it in a few days' time. Alright, so we have a game here against Leeds, which really means nothing. So I'm rocking a very rotational side. Don't want any of our big name players getting injured. I'm really focused on the FA Cup final as well. In fact, I'm not even going to watch this game all the way through. I'm going to simulate it, and it's a 1-1 draw. Janssen for them, Pintor for us. But here we go. The final day of the season. I'm happy we are at Villa Park. We are at home. We get to lift the Premier League title for the second successive season in front of our home fans, which is beautiful to see. Newcastle United are our opponent. Matt Ryan, he was here for the early days, but he's going to be witness today to see us lift the Premier League title. The result does not really matter for us. Of course, it would be nice for us to win this game, but even if we lose it, nothing will change. We will still be champions of England for the second successive season. So this is the lineup we're rocking. I've got all of our key players in the squad at some point, like whether it be in the starting 11 or on the bench, because I want to get these players, help them have their hand on the title. But for the most part, it's a pretty rotational side. Got to think forward to next week's FA Cup final and rest players like Jesus, Davies, Hudson-Odoi. Now let's take a look at the Magpies, the Newcastle United side. Matt Ryan, of course, our former man in there. Once again, facing a 5 at the back formation. They've got Digne and Rob Holding, which is interesting. They've actually got a pretty good side here, Newcastle. Wendell, Loftus-Cheek, interesting front two, but that's a strong defense. Oh, beautiful ball from Mahrez to Calvert-Lewin. Goes back, off the crossbar, follow-up, 1-0. We get a bit of luck and take the lead 13 minutes into the final day of the season. Mahrez's ball through to Dominic Calvert-Lewin was one of the best of the season, however. Very unfortunate we didn't score with Silva's shot, but luckily Brandt was in the right place at the right time to collect the scraps and give us the lead. Beautiful play. Ferrari. Francesco, good ball to Mahrez. Mahrez, we hit it! Oh, we've hit the post again! Silva has hit the post twice in this game, but that one, I wasn't expecting that one. Wendell goes back to Digne there. That one swung in, headed away, but it falls right back to them. But they hit it over the crossbar. So it has been a pretty dull game here so far. I've just been counting down for the final minutes, but with 13 minutes to go, Davies is going to make his return from injury and come on. Would love to get a second goal, though, to secure the 3 points here. Davies, his first touch post-injury is a goal. There we go. We're going to win the Premier League title in style, it seems. 2-0 at the moment with just over 10 minutes to go. Very happy for Tom Davies, though. One of our key players throughout the entirety of this Aston Villa career mode. And he has scored with his first touch post-injury. Just bang! Over the top. Calvert-Lewin. I think he's onside, but he's blazed that one over the crossbar. That would have just been an exclamation mark. Look at that. Look at that. That technique was almost brilliant. 5 minutes to go here. Newcastle on the attack. Wendell goes through. They've played that one brilliantly. Pickford's been beaten at the near post. That's been a bit of an occurrence for us this season. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, but Sorensen is going to make it 2-1 here. Fun fact, if anybody cares, I was in the same lift as Sorensen last week. I was in Shanghai for the Premier League Asia Trophy. We were staying in the same hotel as Newcastle. I got into the lift in the hotel, and Sorensen was there, so that was interesting. Come on. Let's go. McGinn out on the left-hand side here. Dinks it in. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. I thought we were going to make it 3-1. So there it is, fellas. The full-time whistle blows. And it is party time at Villa Park. For the second successive year, we are crowned Premier League champions. Absolutely incredible. I wanted to keep Francesco Ferrari on the field because I wanted him to lift the Premier League title here as club captain. But honestly, what a season it has been. Last season, it really came down to the wire. This season, it was a two-horse race between ourselves and Arsenal. And our consistency towards the end of the season paid off. And we have won the Premier League title here. So excited about it. We turn our attention immediately to both the FA Cup final at the end of the week and next Premier League season where we want to do a three-peat. But back to back, we're about to savor these title celebrations. Francesco Ferrari on there. Jesus in the background. What a key player he has been for us this season. But ladies and gentlemen, for the second straight year, Aston Villa are your Premier League champions. Party time at Villa Park. Can we do the double this season? Can we win the FA Cup? We will have to find out in the next game. So we know that Jesus is such an important addition to our side, but Gabriel Jesus has been announced player of the season. So he's our player of the season. The goalkeeper of the season is David De Gea. Oh, his contract expires at the end of the season. That's an idea. Team of the competition, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see who got the team of the year. We know Pickford. How did Pickford get the team of the year but not get goalkeeper of the tournament? That is weird, but it is Pickford, Kimpembe, Wan-Bissaka, and Jesus. So 4 players from our side getting in the team of the season. The Premier League has been just an entree this episode, but now we are here for the main course. We are here for the FA Cup final against Manchester City at Wembley Stadium. Let's go and get ourselves our second piece of silverware for the season. We've been in this position before. The FA Cup final at the world famous Wembley. We've gone 0 from 1 in FA Cup finals as Aston Villa manager. But today we look to right our wrongs as we verse Pep Guardiola's Manchester City here, looking to lift that piece of silverware right there, the FA Cup. Of course, Jesus, a former Manchester City player himself, looking to get the result against his former side. Need to control Phil Foden though if we are any chance of winning the title. So here is the Manchester City side. Edison in between the sticks. We looked at getting him this season. They've got Rebic, Inaki Williams. Who else have they brought in? Jene. They've got Grimaldo as well. Atal. It's a very good side. But we know from this season we have a very good side as well. It is a full strength starting 11. Of course, Kimpembe injured, so that means May is going to be starting. But everybody available, it's our strongest side. Williams has won the 50-50 challenge there. We're trying to stop it with May. It goes through here to Manu Garcia. They're going to go to Inaki Williams, and we've been beaten in the 12th minute. Fuck, man, I hate those finishes. Williams has hit that on a tough angle. Snapshot, and they take the lead. We could have done better defensively, but the fact that they've scored with that finish is frustrating. Again, that is just the power of ultimate difficulty. It seems that whenever they shoot, they score. Roberts, back post. They've won the header and forced a save out of Pickford. This is not a good start. Jesus going here to Silva. Silva is going to try using the pace of Jesus. Gabby gets in there, but we need some support in the middle. Come on, Gabby, against his former side. Goes. Hudson-Odoi on the angle between the legs. Nobody's there to follow it up. Through. Silva. Going through again. Frankie de Jong. What a goal! Frankie de Jong makes it 1-1. That is a brilliant piece of technique there from the Dutchman. Just as we see it flick up. Like, look at this. The ball goes through. Flicked with the back of his foot. Brilliant control there. A lovely finish. Look at that. That is an exquisite touch. We get lucky with the glove, but it's 1-1. We're into first half stoppage time here. Good defense, Frankie de Jong. Arguably our man of the match for the day today. He's done some brilliant plays, but City still have the ball here. This will be the final play of the half. Whew. Calm it, Pickford. Calm it. Come on, Julian Brandt. Look at these numbers. We're going to switch it out wide here to Silva. Could have gone early there to Hudson-Odoi, but Jesus hits it. 2-1 up. Oh, do I celebrate? Fuck it, I'm celebrating. It's the FA Cup final. Who cares about loyalty? Oh, he slapped the badge as well. That is the shithousery we have come to expect. Jesus puts us in front in the FA Cup final, scores against his former side, runs to the camera, kisses the badge, and we are 2-1 up now. That is elite level shithousery. Ooh! City are on the attack here. Inaki Williams trying to get past Mays. He goes to Alex Garcia, who goes to Rebic. Nah! Why do we always get beaten at the near post? That's really frustrating. That is unbelievably frustrating. We've had the lead for 8 minutes, and then Man City have tied it up. Where was our defense? I know May was there. Frankie de Jong. Where was Mendy? Or, no, Wan-Bissaka. Where was Wan-Bissaka? He was meant to be in that position. Nowhere to be seen. Pickford Doy's beaten at the near post as well. That's frustrating. Silva going here to Jesus. He's going to go to Andre Silva, who's going to win the ball back. Jesus. Drag back. Going through. Hudson-Odoi, we're back in front. Let's go. What a final this has been. A lot of luck from us there to get the bounce of the ball. I'm going to be locked in now because we have seen in this game how quickly it has changed. But I want to see what bounces went our way there because I think a lot of bounces did. I want to see how the ball fell to Hudson-Odoi. No, it just fell perfectly to him. Just a good pass. No luck in that one. That was just a good pass. Laporte sleeping. And a class finish. A double substitution here. We need fresh legs on. Calvert-Lewin into left mid and Davies into centre mid. Phil Foden. Everybody's dropped back here. Harrison in the box. I'm not lunging in. I'm not giving away a penalty. Oh, punched away. That's the weakest punch I've ever fucking seen. What is Jordan Pickford? Do you have a broken wrist or something? What the fuck kind of punch away is that? Oh, you're fucking getting sold next season. What the fuck is that? Wow. 89th minute. What in the fucking face is that? Pickford. What? That's fucking unbelievable, Jordan Pickford. Are you kidding me? Come on, now we need to get everybody forward because I'm going for the win here. I don't want to go to extra time. Silva. Oh, headed away. Looks like we are going to go to extra time here. Let's not lose it in this regular time, actually. I don't know how long we're meant to be playing. Haven't seen how long extra time is. Come on. One last opportunity. Give it to us. Jesus, nah, we're going to extra time. Fucking hell, that's so annoying. I hate, I'm probably going to watch this back and be like, nah, I should have done this better, I should have done this. But I'm finding it so easy to blame shit on Pickford lately. He's getting beaten at the near post so often. That was a limp punch out there. Honestly, I think Areola's better than him in game. Fuck, Man City's high tempo is killing me, dude. Alex Garcia coming through over the top. Oh, you've got to clear that better. Thankfully, Pickford saves it. Making a substitution here. Frankie de Jong was on a yellow card and was almost out of stamina. I felt way too worried every time I had to make a crucial tackle with him. So Francesco Ferrari's coming on. Come on, Jesus. Going to Lozano. Wan-Bissaka. We've got numbers in here. Good cross. Good header. Oh, what a save from Edison. No. 119th minute. This is where heroes are made. Who is going to stand up and count? Be counted. Davies. Foul? No, that's play on, but it's going to be Silva. Jesus Green times it as well. Shit, man. Let's not get hit on the counter. Marlos Moreno. Yes, terrible ball to Mendy. Hoofs it upfield, hoping for the best. One last opportunity. Nope, we're headed to penalties, lads. I can't believe Edison saved that one from Silva before. We're off to penalties to decide who will be FA Cup champion. All right, that's going to be my lineup. We have got this, lads. Harrison, you're going to be going to the right first time. I can feel he's going to the right. He goes to the left. Damn it. Harrison sold us up the river there. Silva's going to go to the left as well. We're going to hit this one. Edison stays rooted to the spot, thankfully. Naki Williams has caused us problems all day. He's going to the left. I can see by that head movement. He goes to the right. Damn it. It's all a mental game. Jesus is going to the left again. Bottom left corner. Edison not moving. It's like an under-14s goalkeeper. Alex Garcia's going straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Left. Come on. Calvert-Lewin is left on the side. Yes, again. I don't know what word I just said, but Edison's staying right down this middle. Moreno is going to go down the middle this time. He's going down the middle. I'm not even going to touch the controller here. He's going down the middle. What the fuck was that? All right, advantage Aston Villa if we can score this. Lozano's going to go to the right-hand side. Edison stays still again. Advantage Aston Villa. If Pickford saves this off Santiago Arias, we will be FA Cup champions. He's going to the right-hand side. You are going to the right-hand side. You are going to the right-hand side. Hits it to the left. Who's going to do it? Wan-Bissaka to win the FA Cup for Aston Villa. No! Oh, no! Fuck! Grimaldo's left. He's a left back. He's going to the left-hand side. Grimaldo! Oh, shit. Come on, Kimpembe. Kimpembe's going on the left-hand side. Kimpembe! Come on. Phil Foden. Philip Foden. This is a big run-up. He's going to miss this. He is going to miss this. He's going to hit it to the left-hand side and miss it. He's going to hit it. It's saved from Jordan Pickford. Let's go. Benjamin Mendy. Shark Gang against his former side. Hits the fucking post. No. Oh, what is this fucking penalty shootout? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, Jared. Francesco. Ferrari's going to the right-hand side. Ferrari's going to the right-hand side. My chest is actually about to cave in. Americ Laporte. I met him last week. He's going down the middle. He's staying down the middle. He's staying down the middle. He stays. Ah, that's a good penalty to be fair. This is fucked, eh? Davies needs to score it. I'm going to the left-hand side. Tom Davies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jenny, the centre-back. He's going to hit it to the left-hand side. He's going to hit it to the right. This is fucked, eh? Lars Lucas Mai is going to go to the right-hand side and misses. Fuck's sake! Shit, lads! Fuck. We lose the FA Cup final on penalties. Lars Lucas May went the right way but has blazed it wide. And that is heartbreak. Our second time in the FA Cup final. And we lose again. 8-7 on penalties. And Naki Williams equalised after Jordan Pickford had limp wrist. That is heartbreaking, honestly. Fair play, City. They were incredible today. But that really hurts. That really, really hurts. Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester City are your FA Cup champions. That one hurts, lads. That one hurts. Still absolutely seething from that FA Cup final loss, but we've got to look at the positives. We go back-to-back in the Premier League. We played fantastic. We scored 86 goals, which was insane. Just need to tighten things up a little bit more in the back next season. But we are Premier League champions for the second straight season. Here are the final standings. Chelsea are down in 11th, Everton in 13th, which is surprising. And the three relegated sides are Leeds United, Bournemouth, and Burnley. Of course, oh wait, no, we have the Community Shield at the start of the season, which we won 3-1 over Everton. But the FA Cup final, of course, we lost. Man City also managed to win the Carabao Cup over Man United on penalties, so they are efficient at the penalty spot. Arsenal took down Man City on penalties in the Super Cup though, so balances out, I guess. Roma went on to win the Champions League. How did PSG go? So PSG, who eliminated us in the quarterfinals, ended up going down to Roma in the semi-finals, who beat Atletico Madrid. So we sort of lost to the champions, so I can't claim that. And Tottenham took down Stuttgart of all sides to win the Europa League. So we are going to have a look at our squad report for the end of this season here. A lot of things I need to think about heading into next season. Definitely want to get your guys' input on who we should be going in for, who we should be selling, just basically everything we should be doing. We've got Neymar coming in, of course, next season, so very excited for him. But here are the stats. An insane season for Jesus. In 50 appearances, he scored 41 fucking goals. That is nuts. Silva got 20 goals, which is still strong. That is just crazy. Who got the most goals for our team? So, yeah, we had 5 or 6 main goal scorers. No surprises there. An insane season for Brent. Silva, so many assists, but Jesus just probably the Ballon d'Or winner, I reckon. But fellas, that will be the end of season 7 of the Aston Villa Career Mode series. I will see you for episode 8. It is sure to be a crazy season ahead.